Real Talk disclaimer. The information provided by the host on this platform is for education and awareness purposes only. All information provided on this platform is provided in good faith. We make no representation or warranty of any kind, express or implied, regarding the accuracy, validity, and reliability of information shared by the host or show guests. The views and opinions of guests on the show do not necessarily reflect the views or opinions of the host of Real Talk. Under no circumstances do the host, show guests, sponsors, or affiliates assume responsibility for the actions of any viewer.
Welcome to Real Talk. We're glad to have all of you to join us on today. It is a fall day. The weather is changing. There's wildfires and there's storms all over these United States of America, and our prayers goes out to all of the victims and the people that are actually leaving their homes and trying to escape from their homes in order to get to a safe place. And we pray that everyone is out of harm's way. We welcome all of you to Real Talk. This is Pastor Z, and we have our co-host, our beautiful co-host, Bishop T. We're expecting a wonderful show on tonight. Several ways that you can actually join us here on Real Talk. You can join us on Facebook Live on the Z Andre Huff page, the Real Talk with Pastor Z and Bishop T, and the Bishop Tanya Latham page. You can catch us all there. And if you share it on your page, we can see it on your page. How about that? Share with any and everyone. We also have a YouTube channel. That's Real Talk with Pastor Z and Bishop T. YouTube channel, like and subscribe. We also have a Twitter page. Hit us up at R Talk with Z and T, at R Talk with Z _ T. And of course, we do have a email address that's realtalk .z.t at gmail.com. realtalk.z.t at gmail.com. We also are on a conference call for those who are not on social media. That number is 1-646-224-5980. That PIN number is 334-1986. We want to say hello to all of you that are joining us. Hello to Miss Shannon Wyatt, Miss Katrina Davis, Mr. Chris Burnett, and Miss Stacy Otis. Hello to all of you. Go ahead and share with any and everyone. Hello, Bishop T. How are you on tonight?
I am well, Pastor Z. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I am glad to be here. It's been a week. It's been a week. We celebrated 25 years of pastoring and 9 years here at Mount Zion on Sunday. And Monday, all hell broke loose. I got hacked on Facebook. I lost access to my account. And it wasn't until last night that I regained access. When I tell you it's an act of Congress in order to get in touch with someone to help you regain access. And I'm going to tell you what they did. They tried to use my account when they did it to try to get other people as well. But the way that they're hacking, and I'll give you one way, there's various ways, is that they'll take over somebody else's account and in Messenger, they'll message you and they'll tell you, help me uh, get into my Facebook account. I need your help. And so they'll ask you to send your cell phone number. And if your cell phone number is attached to your Facebook account, then that's one of the ways that they will actually send a code. So when a code comes to you, it's actually a code coming to your account. They're trying to log into yours. When you send that code to them, they have now taken over your account. They go in and they take out all of your email addresses and your phone number. So whenever you try to get in to the account, it's going to keep sending the code to them and not to you. So just be careful when you get someone sending you a message in Messenger asking you to help them get into their account. They're actually trying to take over your account. But there's a way that you can actually lock your account when you know that you've been hacked. You go into the settings and you just secure it until you're able to get back your account. So uh, just some tips for those who may have had issues with actually uh, having their account hacked. Before we go to our special guest on today, I want to give a shout out to my nephew. He has graduated from basic training, none other than I call him prime time Denzel. Denzel Malone Huff. He graduated from basic training on today. I'm very proud of this young man. Uh, Something positive with his life. He just looked like he's having a ball and he's there with family. My brother Sean Jermaine, his mother, Sean and Marshall, and then his mother, Ned, and then his auntie Jackie, and I believe that's Jackie's husband. But we're glad to see him doing great things. Great things. We wish him very much well. Keep soldiering, nephew. Prime time tonight. We have Persephone Beavers. She's a board member for the Love Center. And we're going to bring her on now and let's talk to her a little bit. I said today, love is what love does. How you doing, Miss Beavers?
I'm doing fine. How are you, Bishop T and Pastor Z?
We're doing pretty good.
It's good.
Glad to have you on tonight.
Thank you for having me.
For some reason, all these years that I've known you, I always thought your name was Persephone.
Everybody do.
Until I saw the spelling and I said, is that Persephone?
Mhm.
I always thought it's Persephone until I saw the spelling of your name. Wow. How have you been?
I've been all right. How have you been?
We've been pretty good, been pretty good.
That's
Listen,
good.
we ran into you um, at a local restaurant. What's the name of that restaurant, Bishop?
Was it is it Harps and Clover?
I believe
Is
so.
that it? Harps and Clover?
That was it.
I can't never remember it. I
And
like going, but I can't remember.
yeah, and it was for your birthday, wasn't it?
It was.
And we just happened to be sitting there, and we saw Miss Beavers standing there, and she had something on her mind and something I think in her hand, and this is what was in her hand. And so the event coming up, she is on the board uh, of the Love Center homeless shelter, and we're going to talk about the Love Center in just a few minutes, and we're asking and soliciting for your help. Um, so, Miss Beavers, let's
Yes.
talk about the Love Center.
Yes.
Okay, share with everyone what is the Love Center, so for those that may not actually know.
Well, the Love Center is a homeless shelter that was started in 1982. So this May made 40 years that it has been in existence. It was started for homeless women by Miss Charles C. Terrence and her husband Calvin. So what we do at the Love Center, if you've been displaced, homeless, we are helping you and your kids to get back into society. You do have to when you get there, we make a plan. You do have to get a job. We have to see that you are trying to, in other words, help yourself. We help if you help yourself, we're going to help you get back on your feet. Um, so we get them back into society, help them find jobs, help them with interviewing skills, filling out applications. Even we help them to fill out applications and find homes. We try to help them with something based on their income because most of the women that we've been servicing have lost their jobs due to the pandemic, or either they can't find a job in the field that they were in before. So they ended up losing home or kids. Some of the women that we've serviced have had drug problems. They have been drug free for years. They had to go to a different program, and then once that program was over with and they were drug free, then they were able to come to our facility because they still didn't have the necessities to make it in life.
Okay. So is this your primary job, or you have other jobs, don't you?
Yes, my primary job, I am a nurse, and then I have a small business that I run on the side, and I do this as well. So basically, the Love Center volunteer work. I got asked. I was lucky to be asked to be on the board. Actually, when I got asked, they were asking me for medical advice since I was a nurse. And when I went to the meeting, they asked a bunch of different questions. They liked what I was saying, and then while I was sitting there at the meeting, I was listening to some of the things that they were saying that they wanted to do and needed to do to go forward. And I was putting in suggestions, and I got asked to be a board member. I initially declined it, and then they asked again, so I accepted it, the position. And I'm glad I did because you never know who might need your help. I never know when I might need the help. So it's just the joy of helping the different people that I've come in contact with since I've been a board member.
Awesome. So you have a big event coming up. I believe it's going to be October the 8th,
Eighth. Yes, sir.
10:30, and this is going to be a Saturday.
Yes, sir.
It's Corks and Cornhole Tournament.
Yes.
And this is by Bama Cornhole, benefiting the Love Center Homeless Shelter. That's this next Saturday, October the 8th,
Yes.
2022. Registration begins at 10:30. Lunch will be served between 11 and 2. Um, this is going to be hosted at a winery. Is that
Mm-hmm.
Mariella? Okay, winery that's in Hoax Bluff. We know that the vendors are going to be Cape Side, and it's going to be also pie in the sky. So you're going to have some shrimp rolls, and you're going to have some pizzas there. Okay,
Yes.
and pretty much there's going to be $800 in cash prizes. Um, but most of all, it's going to be those that like football. You'll be able to watch football at the winery while you're there having fun.
Yes.
But it's all for love. It's all for the Love Center. Um, now, then I see somewhere where, and that's just registration,
Mm-hmm.
$50 per adult, $20 per children under 12.
Mm-hmm.
Limited tickets available. BYOP or random draw. Bring your own partner or random draw. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, not B. That's a P there, y'all. They're gonna have just at a winery, I'm sure. They'll have their own. But so it's gonna be more of like a tournament,
Yeah.
a team playing together. So you can do a random draw, you can bring your own partner.
Yes.
And this is to help with the Love Center. Now, the Love Center is a shelter um, that we talk about homeless people in our city. How if a person that we know is homeless, or if a homeless person needed a place to stay, what are um, the various ways that they can uh, actually move into the Love Center?
Well, they can give us a call at the center. The number that we have will be changing soon, but we have another number. You can get in touch with the house manager. The house manager lives there at the center 24/7. You can get in touch with her. Her name is Sarah Reynolds, and her phone number is 256-409-0538. Call Sarah. She has 10 questions that she'll ask you about your situation, and if you recently just got out of jail, if you're a sex offender, anything like that. We try not to take anybody that's dealing with domestic violence, because usually if they're with somebody that's domestic, they come and it causes problems. But if they pass those 10 question criteria that we ask for, then we're asking them to take a drug test. If they take a drug test and if they have marijuana in their system, we still gonna let them in, because here lately marijuana is not even really considered a drug anymore. But if they have methamphetamines or barbiturates in their system and they don't have any prescriptions for them, then they can't come. But if they do have prescriptions for the medicine, they can stay at the shelter. And like I said, once they are there, the director, Christy Richards, she will sit down and talk with them, and she'll make a individual personal plan on their goals, what needs to be done, and we'll go from there with helping them to find a job, transportation to the doctor. Also, if they're on any type of medications, we pay for medications, and that's another reason why we're having this fundraiser, because the money from the fundraiser helps with paying the bills, transportation, if they have any medications, the toiletries that we need. Like I said, me and a few of the board members, we're all just about new. We had to go in and we're revamping and rebranding the name, because the Love Center has had a bad reputation over the past few years for having drug addicts there, and that's not what we're about. So we're trying to go back to our original image. We will be changing the name to the founder. It will soon be called the Choice House. Like I said, we're in legal matters right now to get the name changed legally, so we can have that name changed soon. So like I said, revamping, rebranding, we feel like it'll get a better image out there. We've done a lot to help with the Love Center. It's been cleaned out. We've been getting donations. Anybody want to donate, they can bring stuff over there to the center. They can just go ring the doorbell. If they want to bring clothes, shoes, if you want to donate food, water, any type of services. I know this weekend the Church of the Highlands will be there this Saturday to help repaint the front porch and redo the deck. It's a lot of stuff that needs to be up to code, because the house that we're in on is an old house, and we're trying to get everything fixed and up to code. To, like the fire marshal said, we had them come in and inspect everything. So we are working toward of getting it back to what it used to be. Right now we are able to service 20 people. We do have 11 there at the moment. And also we are asking that if different churches want to come in and do Bible study, we would love for somebody to come in and do Bible study, just to let us know what days and times you are coming, so we can make sure that the participants are there. I know a lot of them are asking about churches. We have some people that's not from this area, and they want to have Bible study. They want to go to church, but they just don't know where to go to. And like I said, right now the Church of the Highlands has reached out, but I told them, I said, we got plenty of churches in the community that I know that would love to reach out and help and just come sit and pray with you and have a word. So we're looking for that and any type of donation that anybody would like to help us with, because we are constantly in need, because it takes about $7,000 a month to run that place. That is bills, food, like I said, bills, food, medicine, the toiletries, because we are in constant need of like cleaning supplies, dish detergent, laundry detergent, just your normal household items, because they're constantly using it, cleaning and everything. So it takes $7,000 roughly a month just to keep the place up and running. So we rely on donations from the community or anybody, any amount help. If you want to bring $50, we don't care. If you don't want to give the money, you just want to bring water, like the water, food, anything. We are very appreciative for the community for what they give.
Let me ask two questions.
Yes,
And I think, did you say it is just for females?
we are going back to just for females.
Just
We have some men there, 3 men, but once those men get gone, we are going back to just for
female.
females because of liability issues. So
Okay.
it'll be for women and children only.
Okay. So I know with some shelters, there's like a time limit that you can stay.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the maximum time when you come to the Love Center that you can stay there?
We get 3 to 6 months, but we'll go by individualism because we have a lady there now. Her time is up, but she got sick and she's going went through an issue, so we will extend your time to help you. So it's case by case, but we try to make 6 months the max, but if need be, it will be longer than that. We try to go no longer than a year. So I guess a year's time would be the max that we would allow, but that's what was like 3 to 6 months. We are trying our best to help you get back on your feet and do what needs to be done.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we know that the weather is changing, and I'm sure during the colder months is when you probably start seeing the people come in looking for a place to stay. Um,
Yes.
how long have you actually been a part of the Love Center?
Since July.
Since July.
Yes.
So you haven't seen the rush yet, have you?
Well, I can yeah, because since I've been there, we've had a few people that's been in and out. When I first became a member, we had a bunch of people that were there, and we have got like I said, all of them placed. We had got all of them placed, so we have 11 there now, and those 11 that are there now, like I said, 3 of them are still kind of from the old crew, but the rest of them have come in like recently within the past 2 weeks to a month. Also, we have one person that will be leaving tomorrow. Well, we help them get back on their feet, and we're taking another one in tomorrow. So it's like as soon as one goes, another one comes. So it's two go, two come. So they're constantly in and out. Some of them get back on their feet quicker than others. Because they have transportation. If you have transportation, we don't turn you down. A lot of them have their own vehicles, so they can get a job quicker than most people, so they can get in there, get to work. They just need, that help, that boost to get them going, and they're in and out. So we have been getting calls, like I said, since we've been revamping and trying to get our image better. At one point, we had to do a little hold, but we are constantly getting calls. Some of the calls that we do get, we can't service the people, but we send them to the places that they need to be. We've had people that have drug habits, and our house manager, she answers the calls and she sends them to the right places. So therefore, even if you can't come to us, we still send you to where you need to be at. So we have the numbers and the resources to make sure that you get the proper help that you need.
Okay. Sounds good. We know it's a big need. We actually doing the debate, dealing with the two people that was running for mayor, who address issues about the homelessness, and we've been actually talking to quite a few people about what's going to take place when they have this East Gaston Connect, the displacement of the people,
Exactly.
and also affordable housing. And right now, there's no place to go. So the Love Center, is it more of a rehab shelter,
No,
versus it's just for people that are actually just don't have a place to stay?
It's actually for people that don't have a place to stay. If anybody need any rehab services, like I said, we send them to the right place. If they come to us and tell us what the issue is, like I said, we know exactly where they need to go and where to send them to. So we all stay connected to different rehab places. They have our numbers, we have theirs. So anybody come needing, if we can't provide the help they need, we have the resources to send them to.
Hmm. Right.
I wish we had a bigger house because, like you said, with the highway coming through, we hold 20 is our max, and I know we gonna need room for more than 20 people.
Yeah. Yes. Now, does the state fund any or help y'all any?
From my understanding, the last meeting, if we pay for certain stuff, we give the receipt to one of the offices at the city, and they will refund that way if it's something like that. It
Yeah.
depends on what it is, but
Yeah.
more than likely,
Because y'all are providing a service that is well needed.
yes,
Um, and we need more people providing this type of service.
we do.
Um, so tell me with the Love Center, um, the things that we can do to help the Love Center um, maintain um, what they're already doing, and to get the Love Center where it needs to be. And I know it's going to take a lot of volunteering
Yes,
and
leave
donating.
volunteers.
So just talk to us for a minute. I'm giving you an opportunity to plead to our viewers to help in any way that we can in order to help this shelter remain open and to be productive as y'all are trying to be, because we need more shelters.
Yes,
Because again, there's gonna be, we don't know what it's gonna look like when this East Gas Connect come through.
yes,
We don't know if we're gonna lose citizens, or they're going to have places to go within the city, or they're going to have to move outside of the city. So talk to us for a few minutes and just share with us your heart concerning the Love Center.
like I said, the main thing we're needing, and like any, if you want to donate money, any type of donation, it doesn't matter the amount. If you don't feel comfortable giving money, we, like I said, we're constantly in need of household supplies, toiletries, toilet tissue, paper towels, paper plates, cups. If anybody know of anybody that wants to donate a washing machine, dryer. We have some, but they are not quite working well. So basically, like I said, we are in need new washer, dryer, refrigerator, stove. It's a lot of stuff. Like I said, the house is old, so it's a lot of stuff that we got to get up to code. Since we got new beds donated, all the beds are twin beds, so we need twin sheets. We like for those to be white. Washcloths, towels, we like for those to be white as well, so that way we can bleach them without any problem. Um,
Hmm.
Different, if there's anybody on here that viewers that work at restaurants, please see if your restaurant would like to donate food. I know every Wednesday Panera Bread comes by and they donate a lot of bread and cookies and different things, but anything that you could help with. If you want to come over there, we need paint. We need people to help paint. We need people to come cut the yard because, like I said, what men that we have there, they'll be leaving soon, so it'll be all women. So any furniture that you would like to donate, we are very
Hmm.
appreciative of anything. We just had some computers donated so the residents can get online and make Indeed accounts and look up different jobs in the areas. Help them, like I said, to help them do their resumes, anything like that. So food, like I said, we don't turn down anything. If anybody want to cook some food and bring it over there, just knock on the door. They'll be more than happy to take it. Any help that we can get, any services that you all want to provide to the Love Center, we are very grateful.
Okay. We see what Stacey Otis said she will donate. So
Thank you,
inbox
Stacey.
inbox her when you get off here, or anybody else who would like to donate? Do you have plenty of pantries, clothing pantries?
We need clothes too. If anybody want to donate clothes, we need clothes as well. So I'm just saying, just the basic necessities: shampoo, lotion, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes, mouthwash. Some people need underwear, socks. We have some people that just come with nothing but the clothes on their back, and we're trying to get things for them. We had a lady to donate clothes the other day because she thought that we were the name Love Center. She donated 4 bags of undesirable things, but
Oh Lord.
we had to dispose of them, and she four, 4 big full bags of
Oh,
lingerie
Oh my goodness.
because she was
No,
like,
not that little center. Not that one.
yeah,
Not
she
that one.
thought we was a house full of prostitute
Oh wow.
strippers. So she brought. It's funny, but it's not funny. But she brought 4 big bags of lingerie because she thought that that's what we did there. And it's like, no, ma'am. Appreciate the thought, but no, ma'am. Not that kind of love center. Not that type of house. So, but she only
Tanya,
did it
I think
because.
you turned your camera off, Tanya.
yeah, I got it.
Lord have mercy.
But see, that was the representation of the house that she got. That's why she did those donations because she was told that that was the type of stuff that went on there. So that's why I said we kind of got a little bad image out in the public, and we're trying to turn everything around and get it back to what it used to be. But like any type of clothes donation, except for lingerie, we don't want no lingerie. But
Is there a certain size of clothes and shoes that you
uh, average size, small, medium, large, extra large. Women, I guess 5, 6 to 9. Right now, we kind of got like some average size women, some petite size women, anything like that.
okay? So how can they again reach you? They can hit you up on Facebook or in Messenger. They can send you a message there.
Yes, they can hit me up on Facebook or Messenger, send me a message there. If they want to drop by the house at any time, they can. The address to the house is 915 what is that, South 11th Street. So past gas, I tell a lot of people, I'm like, past gas and high, the old gas and high, keep straight. It's a big blue house that sits on the right hand side. Our house manager is there at all times. Our
That's 12th
directors.
Street. Then
Hmm.
if that's the old Gaston High School, that's on 12th Street.
Yeah,
Is that
12th
close
Street.
to Abundant Life?
12. I'm sorry, 12th Street. My bad.
It's at the end of 12th Street.
Is it close to Abundant Life?
Go past Abundant
Go.
Life.
Uh
It's
huh.
on, yeah.
Yeah, go past the button line. When you get right there at the light, gas and high, just keep straight on through and drive, and it's right there on your right. Big blue house.
I'm still trying to. Okay,
You know where the Watts school is?
right.
Okay, and you got gas and hot, go through that traffic light.
Right.
Okay, okay. That is. Well, I don't know the name of that street, but that's off of 12th.
Yeah, off of 12.
Yeah, right.
Like I said,
Okay.
they can stop by there anytime. Anytime anybody want to go by there, they can stop by at any time. If, like I said, if the director, Christy Richardson, is not there, the house manager, Sarah Reynolds, she will be there. So it is someone there at all times. Like I said, they can leave donations with them. Like I said, we'll take whatever. And also, if anybody leave a money donation, make sure that you leave your email with them. So our board of directors of the chairman of the board of directors, she can email you a tax write-off form. So you can do that as a tax write-off for making a donation.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Anything, Bishop, that you have for Miss Beavers?
No, I don't have anything. I'm just,
You ain't got a bag? You want donut?
I just don't know what's going on in the
Oh, Lord.
world. I don't have anything. I think it's you know, especially the fact that you have that long of a period to get back to yourself or to get back to a place of stability. I didn't realize that it was that long. I didn't
Mhm.
realize that.
Yeah.
Let me ask this too. So, are you able to handle like a mother that may have children or a
Yeah.
family that has
Yes, ma'am.
children? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, okay,
Like I said, that's what we're trying to do, get those men out so we can start back taking in mothers with children. So that way we can just service women and children from now on.
Is there a specific time where they need to bring food or clothes or to donate?
Not at all.
So
Not
they can
at
knock on any time.
all. Anytime.
They always have somebody like a supervisor there at all times that kind of open and close the doors.
Yes.
Okay.
That will be our house manager. She is there at all times. Like I said, the director, she's in and out. She tries to be there all the time, but she's in and out. But our house manager, she's there at all times. And
Okay.
if they go and the door is locked and no one's there, or if they don't feel comfortable, like I said, they can get in touch with me. I can meet someone anywhere they would like for me to meet them and get the donation or whatever they're trying to give, and I'll make sure that it goes to the house.
Okay. So it's all going down on October the 8th, 2022. Saturday at 10:30 a.m. is when you can register. Lunch will be served between 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's going to be hosted at the Mariella Winery. That's
Yes.
in Hoax Bluff on Old Highway. Hoax Bluff. You have the two vendors, which is Cape Side Cafe, along with Pie in the Sky. So you have shrimp and you have pizza there, $50 per adult, $20 per child under 20. It's going to be corks and a cornhole tournament. They said BYOP. BYOP, bring your own partner, or you can do random drawing. It's going to be $800 in cash prizes. First place 500, second place 200, third place 100. It's all going down. You can watch actually college football while you're there. There will be a TV that will be showing that particular show, and all the most of the money will, of course, go to the Love
Oh,
Center.
all the proceeds go into it.
Okay.
Anything,
All right.
all proceeds are going to the Love Center. And we'll also be having raffles every hour, giving away gift baskets and prizes. So if you don't play it's something, we'll have something for the kids to do. They'll have their own little tournaments going on and free play for them. Like I said, the winery, he will be having discounts on his wine as well while he's doing wine tours and wine tasting. So if you come and you don't want to pay the $50 to play and you just want to tour the winery, you can do that as well. But it's just something to do for everybody.
Cornhole is fun. I've
You want to
played it.
go? You want
I've
to
played it.
let's play.
Huh?
You want me? You want to go and get in?
I need you to
You to
practice.
practice.
I need you to
I need you
practice.
to practice.
I don't know
I
what's
don't know
going
what's
on.
going on.
Miss
Miss
Beavers, you there?
Beavers, you there?
I'm here.
Something happened with.
I don't know
There
what
you
happened,
go.
but I'm here. Okay.
Did you get a
Did you get a
phone
phone
call?
call?
Who, me? No. It just went blank. But no.
Tell you what,
It's a
check you out.
you hear that
See if I
reverb
can,
too?
see if I can bring her back in. See if your
See if your
video is
video
on.
is on.
It is. It is. It's saying I'm in the show. It's telling me that everybody can see and hear me.
Okay.
Okay.
So I want
So
you to
I want you to
sign back
sign back
in.
in.
I'm gonna
I'm
kick
gonna
you
kick
from the
you from the
studio.
studio.
You
You
sign back
sign
in,
back in,
okay?
okay?
Okay.
So I don't know what happened there. Everything just went loud and echoed.
So you're saying that I need to practice?
Yes, practice. It's not as easy as it looks.
How do you know I haven't already played coin toss?
It's because I know you haven't, because that's not the name of it.
Well, what is it?
Cornhole. There you
Cornhole.
go.
Okay.
You bet. All right. Okay. It's cornhole or cornhole. Cornhole. I'm gonna tell you how you know. Okay. Do you throw with a do you throw a puck, a ball, or a bag?
A bag.
Oh, you seen this somewhere, haven't you? Yeah, but it's fun though. It's really
Yeah.
You and I just might go.
We just might go and we need to participate if we go.
Oh, we gonna participate.
We need to put our names in there and hey.
Hey, $500, dog. $500. That's what's happening.
All right.
All right, Miss Beavers. We're excited about what's going to take place on October the 8th.
Yes, sir.
We want everybody to participate. Come on out and challenge Pastor Z and Bishop T and see if you can beat us in cornhole.
I think we should challenge some people.
Who we gonna challenge?
Let's challenge
everybody.
Let's challenge Jeff.
All of our viewers. Show up in Hope
Show up.
at the winery. Bring your $50. Your $50. And bring your partner too if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop Z and Pastor Z and Bishop T. We want to let's challenge Kapow. I want to challenge Kapow. I want to challenge the WMGJ duo, Zachary and Cole. Yeah,
you done gone too far now. You done gone too far.
Now I want to challenge y'all to cornhole. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Who else out there we can challenge?
Jeffrey Washington and him get him apart.
Yeah, Jeffrey Washington and Carolyn Parker.
You done gone too far.
We'll challenge y'all too. Think about cornhole. You stand on one end. You stand on opposite ends. Stand on opposite ends. I want to challenge Michael Shell and the what is the other guy name? What do he call himself? The new mayor.
That's his page. I can't remember his name. God.
Okay, well I want to challenge Mike. Everybody, come on out. I got something for you. That's right, cornhole. Anybody else out there we want to challenge? Huh? Epiphany, come on out. Bring your husband Aaron. We're gonna challenge y'all too. Yeah. Stacy, you come on out. Look at Epiphany. She is.
What did she say? What she?
Well, I want Epiphany and George. We want to challenge y'all too. How about that? Them was your campaign folks, ain't that right?
Yeah, those are my peeps.
Let's get it. So it's all going down October 8th. We will remind you on next Thursday.
We going. Don't have the people showing up. We're not gonna go.
We're going.
We're going.
We're going.
Wait a minute.
We're going.
October.
You check your calendar. You may be in Gunnersville somewhere. Maybe in a meeting.
You got so many jokes.
You may have a meeting that day.
October the 8th. That's on a Saturday.
Yes. Yeah.
That's a week.
I've been saying that all show. Football, college football gonna be,
It's time for us to get off. Because I looked at the screen. I was trying to see the flyer.
Okay, keep looking. Keep on looking at the screen. There it is. So I never heard of Pie in the Sky. Who is that? Where are they located? Have you, Tanya?
I've
never heard of Pie in the Sky
until this event. Never heard.
I wonder where they located.
Okay, so if we do the $50, we get
Mark. I'm
Mark,
challenging
Mark, yeah,
you,
let's challenge Mark.
you, and Mike Haney. How about that?
Mark, you
Now
coming?
Mark could probably beat me in cornhole. Mark, don't let him fool you. He know how to play them games. But bring Mike Haney,
Hey,
or Alan, or Nate, or Adrian. It doesn't
tell
matter.
tell Mark I said we getting into good trouble.
Good trouble. All right, good trouble.
So wait. So it
He listen. He said, "I got my own cornhole." See, you can't. You see, we're gonna have no. You can't play. I already know you'll be unpracticed, and you'll come with your knee pads on, or your elbow pads, and it don't take all that. But you done already practice, and I can't beat you at it. So I have to stand next to Mark, and every time he throw, I have to kind of hit him in the rib or something.
that's
Is that legal?
that's cheating.
We can do that.
That's cheating. Call it cheating.
Yeah. Mark, my good friend on the school board. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna challenge. I want to challenge Mr. Jerome Gunn and Chandrika Dozier.
Jerome Gunn, he is the Black Lives Matter guy.
Right, and
Yeah. Okay.
Chandrika
Okay.
Dozier, she runs the different skits.
Mark, take it. He bring his ringer.
Bring my ringer.
Pastor Z,
Yes,
I
of
was
course.
told to make sure by Pastor Wells that he let everybody know that Wills Creek, he donates a check every month to the Love Center from the Wills Creek Association.
Yes, he does.
Yes,
And our youth is over there as well from the Wills
yep.
Creek. They kind of volunteer and do things for the Love Center. Been doing it for quite some time.
That's what he said to you. But if they hadn't been there in a while, they will be very surprised when they go back because it has been totally cleaned out.
So he was aware that you was coming on the show tonight?
I guess if you posted the flyer on Facebook this morning, someone told him, and I got a phone call this morning.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
all right. You got your marching
me.
orders. Hey, Huff, we going to play ball against the middle school team this year again. Okay, let me get my ice hot out.
Yeah.
My green alcohol.
That's some good alcohol.
Yeah, rub it down. Get ready.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Miss Persephone Beavers, thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing. Love is what love does, and we're all about helping the Love Center. And of course, it is a homeless shelter. You can go anytime if you want to donate food, clothes, toiletries, your service. If you want to volunteer, they're willing to accept that as well. They say you can knock on the door at any time. It doesn't matter how early or how late, right?
Yes.
And if you desire to, if you know someone who's homeless and they're getting away from the males and they're trying to actually bring in females, please contact them or take them by the Love Center. Y'all don't just take pop-ups, do you? They have to.
Actually, we did take a pop-up about a week ago. About 2 weeks ago. She was from Anniston and homeless, and somebody seen on the side of the road and brought her here straight to the Love Center. We did the little intake. She was clean and we got on in, but if she hadn't been clean still, we was gonna find the right place for her to go to.
Okay. All right. So there's listen, we have a place until we're blessed to have another. Let's do what we can with the Love Center. And maybe we can have some other shelters that will help the homeless population in Gaston. Now, Mark said that he wants you to email his wife, and she will help and handle Christmas gifts for them again this year. So she must have done this in the past. Mark, if you don't mind, share your email address. Share her email address where our inbox Persephone. You can inbox her that email address, and they can talk that way. Okay.
Okay. Also,
Mark is very resourceful. Very resourceful.
I was gonna let also too. You can drop stuff off at. I know she probably gonna kill me, but she's one of the board members, Catherine Anderson, that owns Crown Beauty. So you can take some stuff by there, and she can make sure that it's given to them as well.
Yeah. Well, we have certainly enjoyed the conversation. Thank you for sharing and enlightening us with this information. We want to do all we can
Yeah,
to
appreciate it.
help make this a success, and we want to make sure that this event go off great. Don't be surprised now. We roll up. We're gonna
Come
roll
on,
up,
come on,
roll up,
come on.
roll up. We're gonna roll up. We're gonna roll up. That's right. We're gonna roll up, and we're gonna have a good time. Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
anything you want to say before you go?
Just anything that anybody can help us with, it is greatly appreciated. And I thank both of you for having me on the show.
You're so welcome.
Thank you for being here.
And look for your inboxes, because a lot of people gonna message you. It may be people that you haven't got messages from before. Make sure you check it out. Okay. All
I
right.
sure will. All right.
And if we don't talk to you before October the 8th, we'll see you down there when we're tossing that cornhole.
All right. Now, I want y'all to win.
We're going to win.
We're going to do our
All right.
best.
No,
We gonna
All
win.
right. Enjoy yourself. Have a good one.
Thank y'all. Bye. Thank
All
you.
right. All right. We're going to take a quick break, Bishop, and then we're gonna come back and close out our show with our final conversation. Okay. Be right back. Suit Up, Volume 1, written by Z. Andre Huff. Enjoy 100 devotional messages designed to impact, empower, and encourage you. Suit Up lists each devotional title in the table of contents. These short, convenient devotionals will jumpstart your day. Order Suit Up, Volume 1 by Z. Andre Huff today. Available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Westbow Press. You will be glad you did. All right, Twin City used car sales, 901 First Avenue, Gaston, Alabama, 256-844-2210. Go by today and talk to those good people at Twin City used car sale. All right. Bishop.
Pastor.
Let's talk a little bit about what's going on in our world. I actually saw on the news where water had been sucked up from the ocean by that hurricane, that Category 4, and people could see land. It kind of remind you, it would make you think something like the biblical days when the Red Sea parted and the land. This guy was actually filming and said he was out like on a ramp that would lead out into the sea, the ocean. And he turned back behind him and said that water used to be up to the rail there. And he said, and I can see miles and miles. He said billions of gallons of water has been sucked out of the ocean, and that he hoped that it did not come back. But you saw land and just grass. But he was saying that he hoped it all don't come back at the same time. And if that water is up in the air, it's got to come down somewhere. So last I saw, and I'm not sure what area, but I did hear about 13 casualties. 13 people have lost their life due to this storm. And I know that it was saying that Georgia and South Carolina, that storm is kind of heading that way. So a lot of people are evacuating. I know I had a church member that was in the Florida area that was supposed to be evacuating from Florida. So our prayers goes out to those individuals. Goes out to those individuals. Definitely praying for them. What's on your mind? You
Well,
excited?
huh?
You excited? The swearing in day is in November.
November, I am just kind of preparing myself all the way around for it, just making myself knowledgeable.
Your phone, I mean your mic is cutting out or something. There
I
you
don't
go.
know. It's okay. I had moved it back when I would kept coughing. But yeah, so I'm excited about it. It's a new endeavor,
Yeah.
and so I'm excited about it. I enjoy, or I am enjoying just kind of meeting people. People have been very, very, very respectful and nice when they are talking about I'll say gracious maybe when they're talking about the situations that they're dealing with and have been dealing with. So we're excited about it. And we're looking forward to it. Just kind of preparing all the way around, physically, mentally, spiritually, just for, you know, I try to saturate whatever I do in prayer. And we did that from the beginning. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get in and really see what it's all about. Learn, get to meet people, see what we can, see what's available to make our city better. Looking forward to working with. Yeah, we have a. Did we have a show? Yeah, we did come on Tuesday after the election. Just looking forward to getting in and working with the other council uh, members and the mayor and the school board. Just looking forward to doing what we can to work together to see things better for Gaston and the citizens of Gaston. So yeah, we're excited, and hopefully those that we're going to be working with are just as excited.
Well, why
Excited
don't you
about it.
challenge? Would be nice to start it off right. Challenge all the council members and the mayor elected to cornhole, and I'm going to challenge all of my board members and the superintendent, all of my fellow board members. Just, I mean, it's they choose to come, they come. They didn't can't say we didn't ask them. How about that?
Right, and you just challenged them. So, hey cousin Betty, thank
Hello, Miss
you.
Marbury. I grew up down the street from her.
Yeah, those are my people. Those are my
Yeah.
cousins.
Yes.
So yeah, you challenge them, and we'll be, I think it'll be good. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, and hopefully, you know what, and with you saying that, and that challenge, hopefully those are the type things that we can see
Yeah.
people working together, or just kind of,
Having fun.
yeah, just bringing back that joy, peace, and happiness back to life. People are really just tired of
Back to life. Back
back to
to reality.
reality.
Back.
Hey,
I'm glad you say you wouldn't work in a club.
why you say that?
You'll dance in it. Yeah. Uh-uh.
I'm in the choir.
Yeah. That look more like the yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. I'm not
Now
a,
you're working the Rickadilla choir, but not in club.
yeah. Really, honestly speaking, I'm not a dancer. Never have professed to be a dancer.
Me either.
The most I can do is a two step. I can do the electric slide, some things like
I
that.
used to be in the club, rocking like I'm in church.
Yeah. Actually, I was at a college dance one time, and I was dancing with this guy. He said, "You going back and forth like you in the church choir?"
Didn't know, did it?
Didn't
You know
know.
you're dancing with the bishop,
Didn't know.
the bishop to be.
You don't go too far now. You don't go too far. Yeah,
So
but it's good.
it's good. All right. Well,
As
it's been
always,
great. Did you like the intro?
Yes, glad you reminded me. You did some work, didn't you?
I've been working a little bit.
You've been working a little bit.
Those that missed the intro, you got to go back and see it. And
Go
then
back and look at it. Go
you
back and
saw
look
where
at
it
it.
said "Stay tuned." Yeah.
Go back and
So
look at it.
we've had a wonderful time on tonight.
Did-
We look forward to again on next Thursday.
Let me just
Uh
stop you before you go there.
huh.
Did you we do want our viewers to know that if you have an event coming up or you got something going on, you got a business, advertise with us, right?
That's right. That's right.
Advertise with us. We've got
Inbox the two of us, one of us, and we'll tell you what we can do for you. We're
yeah,
all about promoting. Um, but the longer you promote, the better results you will get. Don't wait till the last minute. As you see, Twin City has been promoting, and they're doing great in the city of Gaston when it comes to car sales. So we have a promotion sheet. Uh, and you're welcome, Miss Beavers. Thank you for coming on. Thank you.
yeah. Love you too, Miss Green. I see her comment. Love you too.
Yeah, love you too.
We love all our viewers. Glad to have all of you
Every
just
one
to
of
share
them.
with us. Yeah, to be here with us. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gents, it's been great. And until next time, you all have a wonderful night. Good night.
Good night.